Hey everybody, welcome back. It's December 10th, and the competition's over. He won, but he admitted that he cheated. And, oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then we, as Jack, tried to get in touch with Henderson. Did he hang himself because of he's feeling guilty, or did Henderson do this?
How, Jack? How could I let this happen? Who could have done this?
Captain Carter caught a bunch of scumbags lately. And he made a lot of enemies.
So he didn't do it himself.
Any one of those cocksuckers could have decided
Anyone could. Anyone could. Anyone could have. But someone did. Anyone could, but someone decided. How did I let this happen?
We will try to find
Of course we'll try, Jack. Of course we'll try.
the one who did this will be punished. I have no doubt.
You have no doubt. Of course you have no doubt. The person who did this has to be punished.
Why is she repeating?
What else could happen?
Lily, we did everything we could. You did everything you could.
Of course. Even more. I did more. More than necessary. More than this fucking town can take.
I guess she still needs me then. So she wants to know who's behind the murder of Captain Carter. So why string her along? The neckties are perfectly suited for the role of assassins. Who, if not them, could have done something so horrible? The mysterious murder of Britt Carter. Found hanging from a tree. Went to a friend to return his tape of The Wind Blows into Hell and saw a black van flying up onto the sidewalk and slammed on the brakes right beside this old guy with a cane. Sliding door on the side open, and inside there was a man with a gun. He ordered the old cripple to climb inside. Another thing, I just caught a glimpse, but the man with the gun was wearing a bright red tie. I then figured it wasn't kidnapping, just some kind of show. Why would a criminal dress like a clown? That's why I didn't call the police when I got to my friend's house. Instead, we decided to crack open a couple beers and watch The Wind Blows into Hell again. The world's greatest movie. Okay. I've been driving canned food across the country for 27 years, and I can drive a truck like I'm on autopilot. I was almost dozing, too, when I saw something strange in the corner of my eye. I pulled over and found a body hanging from a tree. Must have just happened to pick that place to hang himself. So I called the cops. Somebody needed to take him down, or he'd just scare people. A sack was found at the crime scene. Inside, a bit of blood was dried into the burlap. Seems the criminal put the sack on Britt Carter's head while he was in the van. A cane belonging to Britt Carter was found at the crime scene, broken in half. It seems that Britt Carter didn't give up without a fight, or the criminal broke his cane after the murder. And there is evidence of a violent assault around his face and head. He was beaten up before he was hung. The neck is broken. He died instantly. Wow. Okay. Our man in red tie orders him into the van. This is probably near the end. Stands with a noose around his neck, praying. Sipping a bottle of whiskey. I don't think we got anything about the whiskey. Kicks and beats him. And then they exit the van. Bertaland Southgate, a member of the necktie gang. He killed Britt Carter under his boss's orders. Carter was a serious threat to their operation. Oh boy. Hey, welcome back, Woolbag. Hey, Muzika, great. Hey, Penkin, great. Percy, great. We gotta get rid of these guys, I think. They're total duds. Muzika, I'm gonna put on the, I'm gonna put him on one of the cases, I think. I think just auto-assigning in general is pretty good. We haven't had a tactical mission for a while. I'm starting to get that inkling that, you know, maybe that can come back. So So let's make sure that we give our top guys batons. Let's remove from Pankin. He can keep the shocker. But I think something like that is okay. Kurosawa as well. I think I'm just going to put him on detective duty, so I don't really need to give him anything. And then I can outfit the others with the extra goods. Sorry, we don't actually want that. Something like this works. And then Belmont. Nash, are you deaf or dumb and ugly? How many times? Oh yeah, he doesn't use batons. That's right. Okay, so then I have one extra. We'll give it to Percy. I wish you could, like, assign them permanent loadouts. That'd be kind of helpful. Suddenly realized I'm about ready to kill someone. So she wants cheesecake. Not picky. Chocolate and cookies. We can't make everyone happy. Dream about donuts. I don't care. Just don't order a hot dog for me. I'll eat anything but not chicken soup. So no hot dogs, no chicken soup. What's the cheapest one? Vegetable soup? And then probably macaroni. Kurosawa. Can't look at cherries. Not picky, not picky, not picky. So the issue is going to be donuts, chocolate and cookies, or cheesecake. Okay, we'll go cheesecake, and then we'll get like a cheap drink like coffee. Then we're not going over by much. All right. Okay, so back here, we need to investigate the nurse, which is kind of where things are leading me. Kurosawa, look for nurse things. And then, I think, Musica. I think we'll put you on this as well. How many nurse ones do we have? I could put him on the nurse as well. Oh, no, I can't. That's right. Okay, so that doesn't actually help me there. Maybe you can work on this one. We need another clue. But with your intelligence, let's go with, the fact that there's a poo here, it sounds bad. But I feel like the homeless guy is going to be the prime target versus the director, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll have him investigate looking into the homeless dude. I know there's one clue left, but I don't even think we've read through those, to be honest, because we just didn't have the capacity. Okay, I need to make bucks. Oh, frick. We needed the stealthy pepper spray. Didn't we? And I forgot all about it. Stealthy pepper spray. I mean, I could try sending flower pots. She has some stealth. Right? Sneakier cop and the pepper spray. Good luck. We'll see. The forest ones, we need 3 attentive cops. 557 hold on to that for a while. 1280 here. A drunken worker threw a grenade into his boss's office, but it failed to explode. This is going to be... What is it? Intelligence for bombs? I think so. That's, like, pretty bang on. Maybe the sniper to scout the area? I don't know. I don't think so. The sniper ones are still mostly a guess for me.
518 in progress.
Okay, Oven Lovin' Bakery, 1540. We can't send it. We can't handle this one. Young guy smashing up a bakery because his favorite peach pies are sold out. No, not happening. I could maybe... It's a bit risky, but these guys all have the intelligence. I'm gonna send him now.
.552 in progress.
Okay, Adkins and Lighty. A drunken worker sitting on the boss's desk, shaking a grenade in his hand. This thing's broken. I did everything right. I pulled the pin, threw it, and ducked for cover. What am I forgetting? Order the man to put the grenade away on the floor and back away. Throw a stun grenade. Or here, let me try. I don't know if we want to handle that thing. I think we just throw a stun grenade in.
557 complete.
The cop threw in his own grenade and exploded and deafened the worker. He dropped his, but it still didn't go off. Turned out to be a practice grenade. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Okay, strip club. I easily snuck up on him and punished him with a can of pepper spray. He was sobbing like a wet rag, begged forgiveness, swore he wouldn't hurt anybody else, but I wouldn't believe him. The clerk was satisfied, though. He said that at least some justice had been done and asked me to tell you that he was waiting to give our guys lessons, even the slow ones. Cool. Audio cassettes, cassette player, 300 bucks. So an intelligence coach. Okay. This might not be bad, but we can't spend any money right now. What's this one? 1405? Demanding the owner empty the cash register. We might be able to do this when Adkins gets back. Penkin, what a great idea it was to take in the dogs from the shelter. Besant and Besant spent a lot of time with them, playing with them and petting them. They're full-grown adults with a badge and a gun, but they still can't stop smiling. No one's ever seen them so happy? Who's Besant and Besant? Come on, Adkins. Verdict, the riddled and purloined data. The defendant, Knudsen, was found guilty. All right, beautiful. That's a nice... Anybody that works it gets, like, big chunk of experience. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. Okay, so let's go into... I guess Penkin as well. We could maybe focus on him doing detective work. Belmont, let's go with a point in... negotiation. Now that we know, it seems like in the tactical missions, that it's not speed reliant, it's like fatigue reliant. And I'm still not sure if the drunken thing has an effect on it, but seems that the consensus is it's fatigue. What do you want to do with her? Spurlock? We could go intelligence, but she is becoming better and better. And easier to work with. Let's go speed. Okay. Whoa, that was freaking close. Let's see. Flower pots can do this. Or we can try and send these guys. He might get in an accident, but whatever. Actually, we should be sending these guys, because if we can kill them off... Like, is that... If we kill them off, like, what's the downside of having them? I'm trying to think what... The downside is that... Not much. It's an extra body. And they do give additional options. I'm not sure if we want to get rid of them or not. Cocaine, ground coffee, paprika. How are we doing with items? Big items, like we have gold bars. We should, and heroin and cocaine. We should actually see what this sells for. Is it here? Gold bars sells for a ton. Heroin. Okay, so this is how we're going to make our money, basically. But we can hold it until we get the notification. No one came to the call. Mr. Nash, we found the girl. She was wandering around not very far from the forest. Her father was happy and asked us to tell you that he would welcome your guests in the slaughterhouse anytime, day or night. What kind of guests is he talking about, I wonder? They're so innocent.
Code I.
We've got an assault at the stadium. Unknown assailant brutally beat Eli Oliverson. Potts, get on that. Okay, come on, move, yells a robber, plunges his axe deep into the counter. Turns out the seller was stalling for a reason. He had his own axe hidden under the register. The clerk grabbed his weapon and made clear he wasn't going to hand over 1 cent. Watch the Battle of Sharpwood Vikings? We don't have pepper spray. We could try and shoot the robber, maybe. To at least stop. Otherwise, they both die.
552 complete.
Yeah. So we save the civilian, but we kill the offender. Place his axe back on the counter, continue to serve customers. Yikes. Cocaine, ground coffee, and paprika. Whoops. We have cocaine. But that's it. That's all we have. The cocaine. I guess we could always buy. Hold on. Is it? Oh, it's here, I think I need to buy from her. Yeah. And this is the torturing thing. And this... What does he want this for? This is for the truth serum. For some reason, I felt like we did this before. Maybe it just didn't work out. Okay, so far we're having a pretty decent day. We got new frames for the nurse. We still need more. There is one outstanding frame here that we could put as the patient. What do we got here? Homeless man climbs into the broken window. It was broken by a piece of brick. It's lying inside the morgue along with the broken glass. So, let's say he did come in, break it. That would be like the sequence. This would be somewhere over here. Should we try the church thing again? Send me a good cop for this bad business. He doesn't need to bring anything. He can use my tools. Alright. I'm gonna send Lighty. Doesn't seem like much else is happening today. Went to the church. This crazy woman seriously asked me to torture some kid. I'll do it, but whatever happens, don't blame me. I love that. Okay, medical dossier. Heretics, he loves the taste of boiling blood. By the impressive nostrils, he's inhaled quite a bit of the powder they make from the Gettysburg oak bark. Found him listening to music, then discovered he was disgusted by the cleansing sound of prayer. So we need to use the prayer. Angelic intervention. Pour the honey of angelic voices into the ears of the wicked. And from this lip. So I think that's the one that we want to do. And I don't know if we want to just like... Do we need to keep doing that over and over? Yeah, oh, I see what we need to do. It just clicked. Oh, it just clicked. We have to drop their will to nothing, and their health, they still have to be healthy. So when you find the one that's dropping more on the will and less on the health, that's what, okay, ding. I think, I'm hoping that that's it. So you should have 0 will and some health left. And then that would, like, break him, right? There. Worship all the unfaithful gods and forest spirits, now will you release me. Got it. Got it. Got it. Vanessa Flower Potts interrogated some of the witnesses, prepared a preliminary report for the mystery of the evening jog. Okay. Ooh, there's a whole bunch here. We got a lot done. We'll check these clues once we get some more photos. The old church. Nash, people say anything under torture. Fortunately, the guy gave up quick and told the psycho that she wanted to hear. You have some fucked up friends. I'm afraid to think what happens next for that guy. Lady said that he was waiting for a fair trial, and she asked me to tell you that her church is open for all sinners we can catch. Okay, we got razors. Okay, so now we know how the torture works. Oh, that would have made our other torture fest on the other dude way better. It just clicked to me. I'm sure a lot of you guys figured that out right away, but not I. Guilty verdict. Oh yeah, those are good. Yeah, those are good. Not bad. That's a decent haul right there. Okay, who do we need? We could, like, this is okay. So A, there's no loyalty. B, there's drunk. So we have to invest time in trying to cure him, which is very expensive. We can't really afford to do right now. And B, he's not, the loyalty thing is like, who knows when that can happen, you know? Who knows? Plus, every time he drives out there, there's a risk. We have to invest a lot of money into him. So I think I'm just going to keep holding it. I'm going to keep holding it. I hope I don't regret that, but I might. I am going to pick up another baton and a pepper spray. I think I might actually get both. I'll get one. We'll hold the rest. As long as we don't have like a really bad day where we go into the negatives, then we can make it work. All right, everyone green. Let's rock and roll. Okay, I'm really glad we figured out the torture thing. Really happy about that, because that's going to help us clearing out those
Did something
gangs.
happen?
I saw the file. Captain Carter's murder. So that's how it was.
Everything points to this, Lily. Everything points to this, and we have no reason to doubt that...
You've no reason to doubt. I have no reason to doubt. You're a cop, a very experienced cop. Much more experienced than I am. You have captured hundreds of criminals. You are a professional. You conduct an investigation. You've assembled all the facts. You wrote a report. You did a great job. You did a great job. You did everything right. What is there to doubt?
The fact that you say everything twice makes me sketched. So that is a doubt. Whew, that was a good day. Big aha moment. Pretty excited.